say. You need to start checking these people. And by checking them, I mean don't click on this, unfollow them on social media. Stop buying or downloading or whatever y'all do with this digital music era. Leave it alone. Find an artist. Find revolutionary artists and throw all your support behind revolutionary artists. Teach these people a lesson. Let the white people pay for Jay-Z's next yacht and his next charter plane. Let white folks pay for it. That's what they work for. Go find progressive, conscious, pan-African, revolutionary artists and throw all your support behind them. Since we are our own worst enemies. Let me move on. Give myself a damn headache. But let me tell you something. Class analysis is essential. Wealthy blacks, by and large, are our class enemies. They are our class enemies. I'm not calling them racist. They don't have the capacity to be racist. They don't have the power to be racist, but they damn sure got the desire to be racist. They wish they had the white man's power. They want to be made white. We got a whole movement, ADOS, that finally came out and said what we've been accusing back in the 60s, in the 80s. If you go up to an Uncle Tom, Sambo, Shucklin, sellout, black conservative coon, and you go up to him like, you acting white. How dare you? I am a proud black man. Even Michael Jackson mutilated his African features to look white. Will sit there and say, I'm proud to be black, y'all. I'm a proud African-American man. They never admitted it. We'd be like, you want to be white. You're trying to be white. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. But everything they do is to sell out. But finally, we got at least the ADOS movement. I guess that's progress. They were like, we want to be made white. Materially white, culturally white, politically white. I'm like, I hate you, but I appreciate you. I hate you, but I appreciate you. Thank you. Because, I mean, we've been leveling that accusation against Uncle Tom's and sellouts way back since the Emancipation Proclamation. And they finally claiming it. You know, because you found a black person, blonde hair, blue contacts, a nose job to thin out their nose. You know, take the bass out their voice, wearing Skechers and Crocs, drinking pumpkin spice, eating unseasoned chicken. Be like, you trying to be white? No, hold it there, partner. I'm proud to be black. So now, at least now we got the line is redrawn in the sand. The line, we know who. We know who want to be black and we know who don't want to be black, don't have no love or loyalty for black. At least now. I ain't saying now we can figure out what we're going to do about it, but at least knowing is half the battle. If you used to watch G.I. Joe, you should know that. But we have to have a class analysis. We just finished, the Nubians for Literacy book club just finished reading Class Struggle in Africa by Kwame Nkrumah, which is a wonderful analysis of class struggle in Africa. And the most wonderful thing about it is the class struggle in Africa is identical to the class struggle in Brazil, the class struggle in Jamaica, the class struggle in Haiti, the class struggle that I'm talking about right now on the air in the United States amongst black people, the class struggle in the black communities of France and the black communities, Brixton of Europe. It's all applicable. Not only is it applicable across geography, this is consistent across generations for decades. The same thing where he talks about the bourgeois, the pseudo-bourgeoisie, the fake bourgeoisie, the black people who have higher spending capacity but have no real power, the neo-colonial black people who are there to promote the interests and the values of the colonizers. And they are well rewarded for promoting the values and the interests of the colonizers and giving the black masses the illusion that these black people have independent power when they are only attack dogs for the imperialists. It's all right here. And the best that our black elite can do is say, well, I'm going to teach you STEM. I want you to learn STEM. Why? So I can overthrow the nuclear umbrella? So I can write a code to hack the U.S. military and steal military secrets? So I can subvert the economic hitmen and the jackals that come in and disrupt African countries? Is that why you want me to learn STEM? No, sir. We just want you to go work for Bezos. We want you to write code for Zuckerberg, boy. So you want me to pick high-tech digital cotton? We want black people to be entrepreneurs. An entrepreneur is a parasite. I'm sorry to say, an entrepreneur is a person who works diligently to exploit the labors of others for his own personal enrichment. I don't know why black people are celebrating entrepreneur, but admittedly, there were black people that owned plantation during chattel slavery. The same black people, we sold each other into slavery. Now we're buying each other, we're selling each other out to capitalism. We're exploiting each other's labor and generating profit off of each other's misery even now. And I don't know how you're going to condemn something that you couldn't control when you're engaged in the same type of behaviors right now that you have full capacity to end and condemn and to fight against. But they want us to focus on past crimes of black people to justify current crimes of black people. But moving on, like I said, we did lose 28 Haitians off the coast.